Sup guys, so in this video we shall look into loops and iterators in Python, basically called as repetitions. Yeah, we shall look into repetitions and we shall look into repetitions. I hope you got it. Yeah, it's just about repeating. All right. So in Python, we have only one looping construct, which is while. We have only one looping construct, which is while. And how does while work? Okay, so while is a keyword that tells the Python engine or the interpreter, excuse me, to execute or run the following set of statements or a statement as long as the condition that is given with while holds true. Alright, so again, it says to the Python engine to execute or run the following statements as long as the condition given along with the while holds true. Alright, so let us look at an example of it. So for the example, we'll write a program to print all positive digits, which are 1 to 9. Alright, so let's go into the program editor. Alright, so our task is to print numbers from 1 to 9. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll create a variable and I will put a value 1 in it. Alright, now while num less than or equal to 9. Alright, so what we want to do, we want to print num. Alright, but now the num value has to change for each and every repetition, right? So for that reason, I will write the next statement using the assignment operator, num plus equal to 1, which is nothing but num equal to num plus 1. This is the meaning of the statement before that of this. Alright, let us save this and run our program. Python space loops.iterators.py. We get it, 1 to 9 numbers. Alright, but now let us write the statement, let us write the program using the exact same condition, using the true. Alright, do the same task as in the previous program but with a different condition, using true. Alright, so what I will do now is while true print num. Alright, now what I will do is I'll just add one more statement here, and that says if num equal to 9, okay, so I have to take one more variable here, sorry. So I will write the variable name as condition true 9. Now I'll change the condition to false, and here we will get condition. Alright, so now let us run this program. there has been small this thing, so I'll explain that. We have got only until 8, because as long as num is equal to 9, condition is equal to false. So while this condition become false, so it is not coming into the loop when num is 9, and now it will. Got it? Okay, so this can be written even in this way as well. Right. Now, there is something else that we have heard of as a looping construct in other programming languages. Okay, but in Python, it would be more apt if it is called an iterator. Yes, I am talking about something called as for. Okay, for is a looping construct in C or Java or even JavaScript as well, if I'm not wrong. Okay, but in Python, it would be more apt if it is called as an iterator. So what is the difference? Now, you remember those set of problems that you've come across during your like probability sessions in maths in your schooling? Okay, they always used to say that imagine a bag of balls. Okay, imagine a bag of balls. Now, for and imagine for to be some kind of a built-in function, and what this function does is, what this for does is, draw one ball at a time from the bag as and when the user asks for it. Okay, so it works much like a drawing one ball at a time from a bag of balls. So when will the iterator stop? As soon as there are no balls remaining in the bag. Alright. So for in Python works much in a similar way. Alright. Now let us write a program to do the same task. Print all the positive digits. Alright. So for now, what I'll do is I'll comment all this, and now let us write a program. So now in Python there is a built-in function, and for your what do you call clarification, I've just told you to imagine for to be like a function. Okay, but it is not a function, it is just a keyword in Python that does the task that it is supposed to do. All right, so now there is a built-in function in Python called as range. This range function takes 3 arguments, in which one is compulsory, is mandatory. All right, so the first argument will be start value. What this range object a function does is, it returns a range object with values starting from the starting value. All right, if it is not mentioned, then it would be 0. All right, to a stopping value, this has to be given. All right, and then there is something called as step, and this step tells us about at like the number that should be added to the starting value to get the next value. For example, if I say range of, I want numbers from 0 to 9, and remember, if you want 9 also to be included, then you have to go till 10. All right, and at a step of 2, which means I want 0, I want 2, I want 4, I want 6, so on. And this whole range has to be converted to something like this. We'll talk about list when time comes. Alright, so now let's run this program and check. Got it? 02468. Now the default value for step is 1. So what happens if you do not give this? We'll get every value from starting from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Yes. Now let us check if this works as well. Okay. 0 to 9 again. You need not mention the start value. You need not mention the step value unless and until you have a requirement for that. Yes. Since now we have this range object, we have learned about this range object. What I will do is for I in range. Now we want all the positive digits, right? Starting from 0, starting from 1 till 9. So my starting value will be 1 and my stopping value should be 9 plus 1, 10. Alright. Print I. Got it? Right. And as we have discussed, for is a statement or a keyword that can retrieve data from a collection like an object, collection like object, like the bag in our imagination. Alright, now what I will do is I will make that bag with strings. Alright, now let us see what it returns. One character at a time from the given string. So for is an iterator that works with the collection of data. Okay, how well can we make use of this? We shall look into that when we come across the the next concepts. All right. Yes, so that is it for this session. Yeah, thank you.